They say they want to make a new Hove. So what I do, make a brand new Hove.
No, don't do that.
You're right. Welcome back
no, don't do
to
that either.
new.
Please, God.
Your dreams just will ticket out.
I just survived COVID. I'm not surviving
Welcome
this as well.
back to new.
Hey.
Same old place that you laugh about.
You didn't even do like
the
names
names of all games since we hung around. Cause it's a classic.
I know, but
and
you
the
do
dreams remain.
All right.
We turn around.
No.
Who'd have thought
Time
they
out.
need
How do you know the words to that? You don't know the words to other shit.
Because this is one of the greatest TV shows of all time.
I don't care.
Welcome back, Cotta.
I'm still young, so.
Oh, man. It's J-Rod.
Kristen Seville.
And then we had Sex of Podcast, the fastest growing podcast wherever it is snowing.
Why?
Wherever it is snowing.
Because they bored and they got shit else to do but listen to us?
Yeah, hey.
That's fucking dumb.
Hey, in Virginia.
Wherever it's COVID free, nigga. That's where we are.
Calm down. We're not there yet.
We can't get excited?
We aren't there yet.
Why?
Because we aren't there yet.
Okay.
Like I was saying, Virginia's going to have snow today, and there are 2-hour delays and things of that nature. And since people can't drive in Virginia when there's snow on the road,
not supposed to be open really. Anyway,
nothing is probably open. So you had nothing else to do. We're glad you're doing us.
Man, you just make this shit so hard. Like we can't continue to be fucking everybody.
Nah, I'm not saying
because that's exactly how I felt.
No, I'm not saying it like that. All I'm saying is that I'm excited to be back after a month.
God, it's been a minute.
But first we got to take care of some housekeeping things. We didn't say hey Taylor because she's not here.
Taylor's not here today because we are newly out of. Are we there yet? We're newly out of quarantine.
That's not why she's not here.
I mean, that's one of them. She's tired, but also
she's not here because we are single.
What?
Like the relationship, she broke up with us.
Okay, let's not do that.
What? She broke up with us.
Let's not do that. I thought we were gonna have her come and.
Man, we've been trying to have her come over here for about a month now. Well, it's not her fault though.
It's not her fault.
It's not her fault with that. But no. The show. It's our 110th episode, and the show has been evolving since day one. And this is just another evolution.
Oh, you was looking for the word.
I was looking for it. It was the shun. I couldn't figure out where the shun was. So Taylor won't be with us. She said she may pop in and out, but we'll see how that works.
Yeah, and that's fine. I told her too, like it's not a big deal, if people have other directions they want to go in or we can't, force us on.
Yeah, we already forced ourselves on the kids.
We did a lot of forcing. We have.
See,
this is the scary part because everybody thinks if it's just me and you, this shit's gonna be boring. It's gonna be stupid.
Yeah, I think the same thing. Listen, I have a bet that this will last another 5 episodes and then it'll be kaput. That's my bet.
You realize we're married, so we have to make that decision.
Okay, you got to put the mic to your mouth.
The mic is at my mouth.
No, you had it down here and you was talking like
I'm
this.
so used to being on stage. I haven't fucking been on stage in so long.
Yeah.
So
get your mind back.
Get my mind together. Or my mic to my mouth.
But yeah, so how do you feel about this though?
I'm sad. I mean, I get it. I think we've talked so much about Taylor's life that she probably needs that shit back a little bit. And that's fine. But everybody moves in different directions and it's not an issue. I mean, Taylor still be over here. She was one of the first people to be over here after we unquarantined for a little bit or thought we were halfway safe. So it's not like a personal thing. It's just she's got a lot of shit going on.
Definitely.
She got more shit than us right now.
Well, I'm hurt.
She got more shit than us. I'm hurt.
I'm beefing with her.
I'm hurt. I am hurt. But I mean, again, people got shit going on, and right now we ain't. I mean, we need to, get that momentum back. At first, we were just coming in here, we were just talking shit, and it was like, okay, whatever. And I get that. After a while, it's just like, got to pull ourselves together and do. I don't know, man.
I don't know what the fuck that means. I was just
words.
letting you talk.
I don't know. I don't know words. Also, I'm just I'm trying to get myself together because I am exhausted. Like this fatigue is setting in like so crazy.
Well, let's touch on that. So basically, we've been going for like a month.
Yeah.
Like, as a matter of fact, it's not even basically. We've been going for a
I
month
thought
now.
it had been longer than that.
No, what happened was, and I blame this on Taylor too.
Why? That's not Taylor's fault.
The girls came to me back in December and it was like, hey, let's take the last 2 weeks off of for the episode, take a little break. And I'm like, okay, cool, we can do that. Even though I really didn't want to, I could see it in their eyes that
we were tired.
they were going to do it regardless.
Yeah, I mean.
So I said, okay, let's go ahead and we'll take that 2 weeks break.
Just gonna be putting a mic to my mouth in my sleep. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
The week that we were supposed to come back, we recorded, but Kristen was trash.
Wow.
What?
What? Oh, yeah, okay, I was.
You were trash.
I was trash.
She was trash. So after about 30 minutes of recording, we decided to scrap it. At which case, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're 6 minutes in. If we get to 30 minutes, we're just gonna put out a 30-minute podcast. They're gonna hear how trash you are.
That's fine.
Step your game up.
Stealing shit from me while we on the thing, man. It's not that. So I was just going through a lot. Like I had a lot of anxiety battles throughout this whole time we've been gone. I don't know. I've just been tired and losing momentum, not being able to get on stage, not really feeling like I could do shit. And I was just exhausted. I was like, what the fuck else are we supposed to talk about at this point? And we took a break.
Sex, nigga.
And then we took a break and shit happened.
Yeah, so I was let me finish my story.
Damn, I don't know where you're at.
So after that week that we tried and it didn't work out, we said, well, we'll come back next week. Little did we know, and maybe we've been going for 5 weeks now that I think about it. Little did we know that following week I caught COVID. Yeah, I caught COVID.
And if y'all been listening, I'm scared of COVID. And I've been scared this whole fucking time. So when he came home with that, my first instinct was to be like, what the fuck is going on? And then it was, oh my God, he's old now and like he got a lot of health problems, so I might have to raise his kids by myself. And I was not gonna let that shit happen at all.
What you was gonna do? Get rid of the kids?
Nigga. You always talk
when
about
I say it.
I know, because it's different. You just want to do it. But then I was like, I can't handle them because they're gonna kill me.
Nah, they had to go. So, but no. So I caught COVID and I shared my wealth with the rest of the family.
Big kids didn't get it.
Big kids didn't get it. They actually, because they leave us so often, they were out of the way. They actually left a couple of days prior to me catching COVID. If my timing, because I still don't know how I caught it, but
it was like, see, that's why we don't live over there with them.
Yeah, pretty much.
They went to
so
grandparents.
The little kids been gone now for about three weeks. Big kids have been gone for about 3 weeks, which is I'm not complaining.
That's not abnormal. I am a little bit. I am, because I realized I needed them. Because I didn't realize I had 3 kids left in this fucking house.
I was sick.
You were sick, but we all caught COVID.
Yeah, but I was sick.
All of us got it.
Anytime a man gets sick,
a fucking baby. A baby.
Anytime a man gets sick, the rest of the family should come together to make sure that he's okay.
Nigga, who is the rest? You want two-year-old twins?
Them goddamn babies.
To come together?
Can they
or
walk?
me?
Can they walk?
And they do.
Can they semi-talk? Them niggas can count.
They can barely walk.
They can count.
They try to run,
but they can count.
They don't have good balance.
They,
what was they gonna do? They was gonna count you.
Count
to sleep?
my pills.
Nigga, I told you to get one of the little organizers for that. You don't want that shit. That means that oldest is set it in. Oh, I got an organizer? Okay, nigga.
Nah, but yeah, so it was crazy. In the midst of all that, we found out Taylor wasn't going to be here, and it's just been a crazy month. So this episode is really here to say new beginnings, man. No COVID, no Taylor, no.
This episode is here because I put that we was gonna have some shit out this week, and every day we've been like, yo, I don't really feel like doing it. But
well, not every day. We just missed yesterday, and I don't know why we missed yesterday, but I just rolled with the punches because at this point, it's just you and I.
I'm just tired. We've been tired. I mean, COVID, that fatigue is fucking crazy.
No, that's serious.
And it's just been hitting me out of nowhere. I mean, my birthday came and went during.
I didn't ask
COVID.
you how was your
no,
month.
I'm gonna tell. I got on a fucking
I didn't
hat.
ask you how was your month.
How was my month?
Yeah.
You just wanted to ask me how my COVID was?
No, I was just gonna say how was your month. We didn't get there yet.
Oh, okay. Damn, man.
See,
you
now-
don't even have that on no notes.
Understand now that we are week recap. It is supposed to be a month though,
Oh,
but the
damn.
week recap is
Okay,
there.
cool.
Now that it's just you and I need you to pay attention more. Okay, I
That's hard.
need you to follow.
I have ADD.
Okay,
I don't know if you know that. I take pills and everything.
whatever. How was your month?
It was bullshit. God damn, my month was fucking terrible. I started off the month having an incredibly intense panic attack where the ambulance had to come out. And you know that, but I'm just telling these niggas. But I had a really, like, I didn't realize how crazy panic attacks could get. I mean, I went out like 2 or 3 times in the ambulance. Like, my body tensed up. I thought I was dying, but the more that I read up on the shit, because it's so new to me, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, oh, other people like fucking turn into gargoyles or whatever the fuck. Like,
No one turns into a gargoyle.
They do. They
That
do
doesn't
that.
happen.
You ain't never done that. You
That-
ain't never turned into a gargoyle. You
No,
jealous?
nigga.
You jealous?
No. Do
Okay.
you see me right now? I can't get any uglier.
Why are you doing this?
Nigga, I haven't had an edge up or
Yeah, that's
been
crazy.
groomed in a long time.
That's my fault too.
No, that's not your fault.
I was about to say that's my
part's
fault
not
too. I
your
mean,
fault.
well, your edges are, but not the edge up. But I mean, yeah, it was really bad. And then turned around and was that during COVID? That was after COVID.
That was during and after. Before and during.
Before COVID and during, because it happened twice. And then my birthday came, and then my husband had pneumonia. And he
Fuck your birthday, our
slept.
anniversary came.
Our anniversary came. Oh, I didn't know if you remember. I think I just chilled on the couch by myself. For my birthday, you slept all day, but you were sick. I mean, it wasn't shit you could do. And I got cute for 20 minutes to take pictures, and I was like, well, fuck these clothes. I would like to be relaxed now. And then I put on some regular shit, and I sat here, and I ate birthday dinner that I bought by myself, but I'm glad I did, because if I'd have told you what I wanted and you were seeing how much it cost, you wouldn't have bought it.
Wait, I'm curious.
Don't worry about it.
No.
It's come and gone. It's no longer in my cash app.
Yeah, so I want to know what it is that
I
you
had
want.
Chilean sea bass, but it was close to, it was like almost 40. But I mean, whatever.
For a goddamn piece of
First
fish?
of all, it was my birthday.
For a goddamn piece of fish?
It's a very sexy fish.
I've had it.
And that shit
It ain't
was good.
$40
But
worth.
you didn't have the one I had. You had a
No, you know what? You made some yesterday.
And it was great.
It was not $40 worth of
Wow.
fish.
Wait, first of all, what? Wow.
I wouldn't have paid $40 for that.
I mean, it's like rare. as shit.
15.
I don't really know. Oh, nigga, you not eating Chilean sea bass, then you eating catfish. What are you doing? Like,
Catfish
that's
is amazing too.
probably tilapia. But it wasn't, like, I sat and I did that. So I was like, today I'm going to fucking wear this crown that Taylor bought me. She bought me decorations and everything.
Aw.
And I was like, I'm going to save it for, like, when I really do something for my birthday. And
this is what you're doing for your birthday,
This is what
recording
I'm-
the
This is what
podcast.
I'm doing. Same shit, just on the couch with a mic.
Look at that.
So, I don't know. I mean, but how was your month?
I mean, my month was lit, man. Like,
Sleep? Man, you got so much sleep. It was
Yo.
crazy sleep.
it's so funny when you sleep for that amount of time.
You just be asleep?
No. And then, like, you stop sleeping as much as you were sleeping before. You realize how much sleep takes away from everything.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
days were just going by, zooming. And now that I'm up, I'm like, where the fuck did these days go?
Nah,
like, I was looking
they
at
didn't
the
zoom.
calendar like, my nigga,
They didn't
how
zoom
did I
for me.
miss this month?
Oh, they didn't zoom for me because I mean, I still can't smell, but I was taking care of all y'all niggas, and I was like, when the fuck
You were.
is this melatonin gonna set in so these babies can go to
Listen,
sleep?
you deserve a crown. I'm glad Taylor got you one, man. You
For-
deserve one.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I'm dead ass.
See,
like,
this is the thing. I don't have nobody to tell me when you trying to be funny. about
No,
it, because I know you, and that sounds like you are trying to be.
I
fucking
am
funny.
being so serious. Like, you really held it down. Like, I was wondering, why do I have a wife? And then I got sick, and I was like, this is why.
3 years in. That's what you. That's what you said. 3 years
This
into
is
the
why.
marriage. You said that on the anniversary too.
This is why. Why do I have a wife? And then I caught COVID, and I was
So
like,
if COVID never existed, why would I be here?
I mean, you're asking questions now.
All right. Don't worry about it. The
that
baby's
don't
still up. I
matter.
don't want them to remember this about their father when I kill him. Don't do that. That is not cute.
Oh man, where we at? We don't have a question of the day.
We don't
today.
have anything.
We do not have a question of the day. And I'm not going to lie. This week was to get it out to let you guys know we're still here. Next week we'll be a little bit more prepared.
I think we'll be. I just didn't want to lie to nobody because I always jumped the gun. I was like, no, I'm up. No COVID. Oh, nigga, we recording. And then like the day came, and like as the day went on, I was like, hey, you sure you want to do it today? Because we could wait till Friday, and we didn't get there yet. We did a lot of stuff. I mean, we recorded an interview we ain't put out. I'm not even gonna mention who it was or nothing because we know we can get it again. But like we were working, we were getting shit done, and this just kind of came and like snapped shit up.
Nah, it definitely did. It definitely.
So
did.
we still have. I mean, I'm still funny. I mean, you here, you cute.
I think your funniness is going to be tested now.
Oh, you mean?
Because you the lone woman on this.
What the fuck? So you're funny? What does that mean?
Yo, I'm funny as fuck.
Nigga, I go on stage by myself and get paid
When's
for
the last
it.
time you been on stage?
It's been a minute.
Okay.
But that is also I was supposed
All right.
okay, fuck that. I was supposed to be on stage this weekend in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, at Comedy Zone, and in my memories on Facebook, it popped up that it happened 2 years ago that I was there. So I was just like, I'm going to just post this like it still happened. And it did.
Nah, it didn't.
But I was trying to get back out there. And to me, this is kind of like, is this a sign that maybe I shouldn't be out, like in the world? With all the
nigga,
other
stop
people?
with all the signs.
No, it's a lot of signs. I don't know.
That's not a
but
sign.
I was just think it was something I was thinking about. And I've been working on shit myself too that, I want to push forward now that I'm, we COVID free and we're, we can actually talk to other people to like do other things. Like I've been working on some shit. So that'll happen eventually.
Okay.
You know what I don't like about this shit? Now I can see that like when we talk because like when we talk on a regular basis without cameras, sometimes I'm like, is he listening? Or is he not? But like here, I'm like, he's being forced to listen to me because it's just me and him. So now I'm noticing that same look is the look that you give me most of the time when I talk. And I'm like, oh, nigga.
I'm going to keep it so 100 with you. One of our issues in our marriage is when we have discussions that aren't the most pleasant, you say, I don't let you talk. So that faces me letting you talk without interrupting you.
I don't like that. I don't like it because it feels phony.
So you want me to interrupt?
Because that's not what you want to do, right? You want to interrupt.
I always want to interrupt.
Yeah, all the time, right?
Yeah.
So like that feels fake.
So you want me to interrupt you? That'd be dumb.
Say whatever you want to
No,
say to
man.
you. Like, because if we go keep it spicy, we might as well just keep it spicy the way it's always been.
Is there anything that you wanted to talk about during this last month that
honestly
you couldn't?
No,
She said, "Fuck y'all. I ain't worried about none
people.
of this."
No, I mean, I missed everybody. I think that's cool. I think it's cool that I asked people, did they miss us, and people actually responded.
6 people responded. That's
I
not
asked people on my shit too. So I
8.
No, well, a lot of. I mean, the fact that you have an audience that looks forward to you coming out and just talking shit, it's just like, oh. Okay.
So you ain't got shit to talk about.
No, man.
That's sad.
It's not.
I read this today.
Oh God.
And I was, of course, I am the one that gets the topics. I read this today, and I was like, you know what? This is a sign of real love. Mike Pence and his wife are couch surfing in Indiana right now.
This is a really weird. I don't even know how we.
I mean, well, during
it's
the
2021,
time,
Trump just left. You
there
want to
was
talk
a
about Mike
different
Pence
president.
and his wife?
There was a different president the last time we were on.
You want to talk about Mike Pence and his wife? You don't want to talk the fact that that Kamala. I'm gonna fuck her name up, and I'm gonna be like every other white person that reads like a black person's name. That Kamala is like the first female vice president.
That ain't got shit
and
to
the
do.
first
That ain't got
vice
shit
president
to do.
of color. Like, why is that
That
not?
comes later.
Why don't you want to start there? Why do you want to?
Because
I don't give a fuck where Mike
I'm
Pence and his
sorry.
wife are sleeping.
I'm sorry, you don't understand how this show works.
What?
At the end, we start talking about things that have nothing to do with sex, nothing to do with sex, relationships, and all that. That's where you throw in that.
I don't understand how couch surfing has to do with sex.
It has to do with relationships. That's real love. Okay, here's my question. Me and you are living somewhere. Let's say here.
So life.
And we get put out. How long are you going to ride with me, like sleeping on other people's couches? Like, how long are you going to be there for me?
It depends on who couch it is. Also, were you just the vice president? That takes a lot. Like you asking questions that we not there yet. Like,
okay, maybe I wasn't the vice president. Maybe okay, I was the vice principal.
Where, nigga?
Of a high school.
Where? Like where? What are you talking about?
No, I was the vice principal of the school.
No.
So you're not riding with me?
But why are we put out? Are we put out because everyone hates us and they're not letting us stay nowhere?
We're put out because I
think that's what they're going through.
Our release is up, and we didn't find a place to live.
Time out. That nigga moved out the White House. Everyone
didn't move out the. Hold on. Where does the vice president live?
Not the White House, but he moved. Like he know the timeline of when the lease is up. You know what I mean? Like
right.
We all know the timeline. So
nigga, sometimes shit happens.
So, like what, you leaving when you supposed to leave?
So you don't know anybody that got
you thought he didn't make money the whole time?
So you don't know anyone that had a lease, it was up and they didn't have nowhere to stay?
Were they the former vice president?
Okay, so you looking at
oh no, because you have to.
Why are you looking at him being a vice president? Why can't you look at him just
being
a man?
Because why the fuck did he not know that he had to leave? He thought he was really going to stay there.
Leave, but
he
obviously
knew who Trump was. He knew that we hated him. He hated him at the end. Like, oh, that's not my nigga. He thought they was going to come and be like, yo, can I stay there? And they was like, nah, nigga, fuck you. Go stay with your cousins. And that's where they are.
I think that's why he said at the inauguration, he was trying to see who would get.
No, that he had his last day. It was like, man, can I just get the room for 24 miles?
Nah, I think he was there trying to see who was going to let him sleep on their couch.
I didn't see him really talk to nobody.
He did.
He did?
He tried.
Who did he talk to?
He tried to talk to everybody.
But they wasn't real.
He wanted to fist bump Obama, but that wasn't going to happen.
Oh, because Obama was fist bumping everybody. Obama just
my
looked
nigga,
like the
Pence.
cool nigga. Like they just wanted him to be there anyway. They was like, yeah, it's an inauguration, but like my nigga Obama.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he was in there, like he was relaxed. He looked cool as fuck. Like he just looked like, yo, where are we going after this? We about to go eat. Like he was chilling. His lady was bad. Like he didn't care about nothing.
Yo. Obama is the person that goes to Waffle House.
Oh my! Oh, you know he went to Waffle House.
He goes to Waffle House after the club let out.
They wait, hold on. Because I'm picturing him at the Waffle House, but I'm not picturing him going in there with like Secret Service. I'm just picturing him like, hey yo, how y'all doing? Like just getting a seat at the end of the table. He don't even have a reserved table. His nigga's already there. It's
well,
like
no one has a reserved table at the Waffle House.
You would think Obama would, right?
No.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
You don't think they know him?
Hell, maybe. They know him.
You don't think so?
They know him.
He probably, that corner booth is his though. It might have been somebody over there. He was like, that's
there
mine.
is a Waffle House somewhere that Obama goes to.
It's gotta be. We should go. We should look around.
I mean, because he still live in DC,
Fuck
right?
Waffle House. I just thought about this shit. Your ass made me go to fucking Waffle House while I had COVID. I don't even know if I should say that because they don't know which one I went to. While I had it because you had it first and was like, nah, Waffle House ain't on DoorDash. Niggas, other waffles though. What do you want? You want waffles?
I tried other waffles and none of those was giving me the feels that I need. You see, I haven't had a waffle since. I needed a Waffle House.
That's because we haven't made money in a month because we just
no.
That's probably why. Is that why?
Nah,
that's why I haven't had a waffle.
I was looking for a particular taste, and you went out there and procured my waffles from Waffle House, and I appreciate it.
You didn't feel as thankful as I thought you should have been.
The fuck
I went in there
supposed to do?
scared. Like I didn't even want to give the girl the money because I think I had cash, and I was like, I sprayed the cash in the car. Like I felt bad.
When your husband is sick, you're supposed to go out there and do what you got to do to make sure he's good.
Also DoorDash.
DoorDash. If DoorDash doesn't have the restaurant that your husband, then
sick. I can make it because you
live
with someone that fucking bakes.
Yo, I don't want you to make
cooks.
Everything. Sometimes I want it from a restaurant.
But sometimes I got COVID.
They got the recipe.
Sometimes I got COVID.
Fuck your COVID.
Pinterest got the recipe too, nigga. That's how I made it last time.
Listen.
I can make anything in the air fryer now. You know that.
Oh, we're getting off subject. I want to know if you're going to ride and die.
No, nigga. Are you the vice president? No, that's my answer. I'm not fucking doing that. We got too many kids to all be sleeping on one couch.
Okay,
fuck you.
Here goes the second thing when it's just us two. I need you to answer certain questions because that's how I get my clips.
I don't know how to.
So when you don't answer questions, it's like, oh, that was a great question. I teed it up on the shit.
I said no. That's
No,
not an answer?
no, because I didn't even finish the question.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you going to go, if we get kicked out of an apartment or a house and we don't have anywhere to live, are you going to couch surf with me?
No.
Why not?
It's really hard to do this.
What you mean it's really hard to do it?
Because you're not the vice president.
Yo! Okay.
But also because
So if I was a vice president,
it's
you
really
going,
hard for me to answer straight questions.
you got to learn how to do it. It's a new day. It's a new day, ma'am. See,
Why would you expect me to
this question
talk
was
like
a test.
to see if we could get clipped?
See if you could do it. And you are failing. You got a week to shape up.
You got to get your words right.
You got a week. All right.
Okay.
Damn, I don't even want to go through a lot of these.
We don't really need to.
What do you mean we don't really need
I
to?
think that the main purpose of this was to let people know that we still here. We feeling good. There were a lot of people that were worried about us.
Yeah, but there are people that want a fucking episode, like a real episode.
Yeah, we got lots of episodes. We got 110. Didn't you say that?
We were gone for a month. If you haven't gone through the 110 episodes in a month,
Niggas don't go through all the episodes. They don't.
you got to
But we
care more
gotta.
about the listeners in
We
this new,
gotta.
in this new phase.
No, I care. I care about the listeners very much so because I appreciate them even fucking being here, man.
You got to care, man.
Listening to you every day. I got to do that shit. They don't have to. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's not every day. It's once a week.
That's a lot.
Speaking of that, we have some good news to present upon you guys in
We
the
do?
next couple of weeks. Yeah,
Or I do.
no, we do.
I
What
mean,
the fuck
or you
news
do.
do you
I'm
have?
saying like you. I didn't know that we had anything.
Yeah, we as a podcast, man.
Okay.
We making moves out here.
Okay, I think I know what I'm talking about now. I'm on the loop. There I go.
There you go.
Look at me. I hopped on. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, we have great news to tell you guys in the next couple of weeks, which is really good. And like I said, the podcast is going to be pretty much how it was before.
The way you explain it just seems like very mechanical. I mean, we still.
I'm the DJ Envy of this bitch.
That's okay. So, nigga, who am I? Am I Angela?
DJ Envy,
Am I everybody?
Angela Lee, Charlamagne the
All
Guy.
right, we're not doing that. No,
We are the Breakfast
I
Club.
think that people should know this is not an example of who we are. This is us telling y'all we all right.
You know, this is why people say they hate us with just us.
Why?
I don't know. I feel it.
But we not prepared today. But I just didn't want to lie to nobody, and that's fine.
So you gonna prepare from now on?
Hell yeah, I prepared. But today,
No. I didn't ask. Do you?
Oh,
prepare?
you want me to like answer stuff straight out? Hell yeah, I could. Yeah.
Like you have to start getting topics too,
Oh shit, I got those.
and have like opinions on the topics.
Yeah, man, I got mad opinions. You know that.
Like I said, I give it 5 episodes, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Give it 5 episodes.
Oh my gosh. We will be fine. I wanted to at least say because we could have done
Looking
a video.
for another co-host.
We could have done a video and done this, but I just wanted to get this out.
Looking for another co-host, man.
Don't do that.
Well, I'm just saying.
There is stuff happening, so don't do that. It's okay. It's okay. You look sad. Like we still married. Like I'm still a good person. Like I'm still funny. It's just I just wanted to
Can I
let
give a
people
condolence?
know.
Because I wanted to give this a wow.
Is it Larry King?
Larry King?
Wow, it wasn't Larry King. Wow, look at you.
You know, I just forgot about it.
Cloris Leachman died today, but you don't fuck with her.
No, you know what? I seen her face and I was like, I know that old bitch.
Nah. Don't do that. Because she was out here working. I think she was in Cruise too. That shit just came out. She was working her ass off. And she died at like 94. I don't really want to work that long. I don't. By that time, I just kind of want to chill.
How long do you want to work?
94 is a lot.
If you're doing what you love, then it's never work.
If I'm doing what I love and I'm 94, hopefully I have enough royalties to last me for the other years where I don't want to do shit.
But it's not about the money at a certain point.
Well, at 94, I think it is.
What?
Like I'm tired. I don't want to do shit.
So how long do you want to work for?
I can see myself working.
You got to work again, but once you start working again, how long do you want?
I think I could see myself doing. I could go to 70 something. I think I would be okay with 70 something. if, Lord willing, you fuck around and get COVID again, give it to the rest of us, because after 3 months, these antibodies don't work. But around, like, I could see 70 something, or I'll pop in or some shit. Like, I'll
pop in where?
I can't pop in a movie and be like, oh shit, that's Kristen.
No, nigga.
I can't be that one.
No.
Why? There are people that do that. If Betty White just was like, hello, like in some shit, they'd be like,
I don't think you have the face for old.
What the fuck does that mean? Nigga. I turned 34 now. I don't have the face for old. Like, I can't even go and buy alcohol right now.
No.
I've been past that for 13 years.
No, I feel like you're cute when you look young, but I feel like you're old isn't going to be as...
Wow. Keep talking.
No, you know what I mean.
At what age do you think I'm going to start changing? What age?
47. 47.
What age do you think you're going to start changing?
I think I've already started, but I'm a man, so it's different.
No, it's not.
No, it's very different.
No, it's not. I still got to be here and look at you.
You know what the funny thing is?
I don't think you start. I still think that you're very, as much as like, I hate to admit anything to you ever, but I think you're very sexy. I don't. And it's not just because I married you, because I'm not, I'm still young. Like, I have eyes.
Can you be old and
My
sexy?
vision is better than yours. Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay. Name an old man that's sexy.
An old man?
That's sexy.
Billy D. Williams.
Okay. Right now, he's sexy right now.
I think so.
You seen him?
Yeah, I know he look old. He's sexy to me though.
He's sexy to you.
Denzel is still sexy to me.
Denzel motherfucking Washington.
He's still sexy to me, and people are like, "Oh, he got old," but like, nigga, I want a grown ass look. Like, yeah.
He got a new movie coming out too this Friday.
Yeah, well, he's not that sexy in that movie. He looked like a daddy right there,
okay.
right there and there.
Name a woman that's old and sexy. I'll wait.
What's old though?
Oh, now you need a what's old.
No, what do you think?
With a man, you didn't need a what's old.
Jane Fonda, Sophia Loren.
Wait. Okay, Jane Fonda is not sexy.
We 70s
Jane
and 80s.
Fonda is not sexy.
You want me to go down to like the 50s where we can like get into? You want me to do that?
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take it back because I just started thinking about some old women that.
You only person you ever thought about is Jennifer Lopez ever in your life. You don't think of anyone past that.
No.
No.
Okay.
I
got some. Angela Bassett.
Oh, hell yeah.
I seen this
Hell
picture
yeah.
of her in this white dress today.
God, listen.
That ass.
First of all, wait, we cannot say that. We cannot.
Courtney.
We cannot talk to Courtney B. We cannot. First
Courtney
of all, don't
B.
fucking do that. Don't disrespect him. We cannot do that to
Yo.
Angela Bassett. I can't. I feel a certain way, but I get it. Like on the side, I get it.
I don't need the blue pill.
I just don't want you to make that a clip. That's what I want you to do, because I don't want her to know that you said anything about her ass. I don't. I just want to respect her from a distance.
Yo, she has a fatty on her. I am waiting for Angela Bassett to do the busted challenge.
Didn't Mary just turn 50? And then we just watched Fade to Black, and I was like, she always kind of had
Mary
an old
always
face,
been looking
but
50.
she's bad though.
She ain't sexy.
Mary's not
Mary's
sexy?
not sexy.
Are you kidding me?
She's not sexy.
Why? Because she got an old voice?
Because she like auntie.
A sexy auntie.
No, auntie not sexy.
Serious? Why?
TT is sexy.
She don't look like TT?
No. TT is sexy. Auntie.
Mary J. Blige, are you serious? Have you seen her recently?
Okay.
Yo, see, but I forgot. You have a weird.
I seen her on Power.
You have a weird. See, well, that's not fair, because now you're looking at her acting, and I didn't ask you to do that. I asked you, was she herself sexy? And she is. That's all I said.
Who else is another old woman?
See
that's
See, what we're not gonna do is say old woman. That's not fair.
No, because
there are people that think that I'm old, and I'm only 34.
No, you're not. You're not old yet. You're not old yet. Like my grandma old.
Yep.
My mama is on the cusp of old.
My mama about to be old. She's
like, I think old, and you know,
older. Just say older.
No, because you're older.
No, I'm not.
No, you're older.
I don't think so.
You're
still think
older
I'm
than
young.
a lot of people.
I mean, you are older than most people around us, but I don't think that's. I don't want to say old, because I also don't want to be at that age and be like, I'm old, I can't do shit. Like, no, I still want to feel like I still want to wear the shit I want to wear and do what I want to do.
What I'm saying is, I think it's much harder to look at a woman up in age and
Here we
say,
go.
yo, she's sexy.
Here we go.
Than to look at a man up in age
But
and say
who
that
are
he's
you
sexy.
talking to? What group of people are you talking to that's saying it's hard for them to look at somebody that's 50?
Okay, 50. J-Lo.
Do you know how old you are?
J-Lo has made 50.
You just want to pass over that?
No, you know.
Do you know how old you are?
I am old enough.
Who else just turned? Regina King, I think, just turned 50.
I don't
Regina
look,
Hall is
I don't
older.
I don't look at 50 as old. The old I'm talking about like 60 and above.
Who is 60 and above? See, this is...
They ain't a lot.
I definitely should have done my research for that because I know it's some baddies in their 60s.
Like who? The only one that I could think of is dead.
Well, first of all, we just talked about Angela Bassett.
Well, the only one besides Angela Bassett I
Who?
can think of. Lynn Whitfield.
She's not dead.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me?
You know what? I just remembered.
What the fuck?
I just remembered.
Lynn Whitfield?
I just remembered.
You killed
She
Lynn
was- she
Whitfield.
was wear- she was
didn't
wearing-
even deserve to be killed in
She's wearing
2021.
she's wearing her pearls and her
Wow.
Chucks. Just remembered. My bad. Well, she's sexy. I was thinking about the other one.
No, who was the other one?
I
You
forgot.
trying to say all older black women look alike?
Nah, but
Wow, you about to get
Lynn-
us canceled.
Lynn
That's why we're going to end in 5 episodes because of your ass. God damn. You said she was dead? Who are you talking about?
I can't remember her name, but she reminded me of Lynn Whitfield.
No, I don't know who you're talking about. Wow, you killed Lynn Whitfield.
Okay.
You ever seen A Thin Line Between Love and Hate?
Yeah, she was
All
bad.
right,
there.
well, you go ahead and put
But like
that
I
in
said,
the clip and see if she don't come looking for your ass.
The point is, I just feel like men stay sexier longer.
What?
I feel like men stay sexier longer.
Ew. What?
Yeah.
I named one man. Or one or two.
Yeah, but
Well, come on now. This is different because I think that we respect sexy in a different way. Because, like, I still think that Lawrence Fishburne's sexy.
here it goes. Because
Y'all
somebody asked
want
me,
everything to be just tight and like
You
I don't-
goddamn
but I
right.
don't think that's what sexy is.
So what the fuck is sexy? Here you go with this bullshit. What's
No,
sexy?
I just don't think that's what it is. I think it's like a everything. It's your aura, your confidence, the way that you
Nigga, I don't want to fuck a aura.
don't want to fuck a aura.
No.
You will fuck a aura.
I was.
You will fuck the shit out of an aura. You sure would. Yes, you would. COVID, what? All you got to fuck is an aura. You will fuck an aura. I think that we just look at it. We respect other things more, and we also know that y'all go to waste faster. So I think that's what it is. I think we are like, oh, you know what? He's a man, so I know he's got to go through this. So I just respect what he does for me, like as a person.
That's bullshit, man. I stick.
I
to
think
what
that
I
you are
believe.
still visually sexy, though.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's not what you said.
No.
I think like I could still look at you and be like, "Oh, he's sexy."
Right, but
Like just off looks alone.
and at
But that's also
60,
me,
that
so.
might not be the case. But I think that at 60, if you look at you at 60 and look at me at 60,
You don't know what the
there's-
fuck I'm gonna do at 60.
I think there's a better chance that I'll be the sexy
That's
one.
that
at
gas.
60.
See that gas in your throat? that's God. Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue.
Nah, I honestly think that if we look at both of us at 60, there'll be more people that will want to have sex with me than want to have sex with you. I believe that.
What makes you believe that?
Because women aren't as sexy the older they get.
Oh my God. Are you doing this on purpose?
No, I'm dead ass.
No, are you trying to be like, oh, let's spice it up? I'm gonna tell all women that they're gonna be some ugly bitches. Is that what
no,
it is?
I didn't say ugly. I didn't say ugly.
What is it about a woman that is not gonna be sexy to you
I
at
don't know,
that
maybe
age?
the droop. I don't know.
The droop.
Whoa.
Nigga, do you know when
It
your
came
balls
out-
start
it
drooping?
came
Do
out.
you know when your balls start drooping?
Nigga, just scoop it up.
Why you can't scoop up whatever
You
they
can
got?
suck a dick in with some droopy balls.
But do you want to?
Yeah, I hope
Do you
so.
want your chin to be hot? You don't know anything about it, do you?
I
Nope.
Don't know what the fuck
Nope.
that means.
It's more surface area for funk as well, and I don't want that.
Listen.
That's why and I can't smell now. That's why you've been
So you
getting your dick
believe?
sucked more.
So you believe?
COVID, come on, honey. Yes. Better catch it again. I'll be sucking dick. I can't smell nothing down there. I don't care how many showers you took. I can taste though, so if it's salty, I'm gonna know. But
So
off top, I'm not gonna know if it's funky.
so you believe you believe that it's equal when it comes to sexiness at a
Yeah.
higher age.
Yeah. I mean, if you weren't sexy before, there's 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna be sexy when you get older. But I'm not saying that it immediately leaves because you get to a certain age. I think that sexy is a complete thing. It's not just, oh, are they attractive? You're talking about attractiveness and what it looks like to the eye to you. But the older you get, there are people that I see now that when I was younger, I probably been like, oh, they old. Like, I wouldn't have thought of that. But like, it's a whole entire, you respect that so much more.
You know,
when you get
the
older.
way you talk, I don't understand why you're with me.
I don't understand.
You talk like the person that can date the ugly nigga with a lot of money.
Absolutely.
I don't get why
There
you're
was a
with
time.
me.
What do you mean?
Yo, because your bar is so low.
My bar is not low. You are so concerned with looks.
Yes.
Okay, but it's just not me. Like, I can
I
see
know.
a lot more in a person. Like, I met you and you were a hoe, and I could have been like, wow, let me just take him at being a hoe and leave from that. Like, you can't just, like, I can't appreciate other things about you.
Okay, so how much of sexiness depends on looks, like percentage wise?
I mean, it's a good, I think the percentage has gone down since I've gotten older. And that has nothing to do with you.
Because you're like...
No, but I think that because we're so superficial when we're younger, like, our mind is just trained. Like, the first guy that I liked was the typical, light skin,
Men
long
stay
hair,
superficial.
Like, that's, I know, but that's the problem. That's why
That's not a problem.
but that's why mine changes, but it's not saying that I have lower standards. I can appreciate more things about you. I don't have to just be like,
I mean, that's cool and all.
why all the when funny niggas be like it be ugly comedians, and then like all the girls be like, ah, but I mean, they have something about them that reels you the fuck in.
So give me a number. Like, how much of sexiness
At my age now?
No, just in general, how much of sexiness depends on looks?
It's a 50-50, I think. But I think with me,
Hell no.
why?
Jennifer Lopez.
I mean, at
doesn't
first
have
glance,
to speak.
At first glance,
And she would be the sexiest
Well,
motherfucker
I
out
mean-
here besides my wife.
See, don't grab my leg. At first glance, of course, you're attracted by someone visually. Like, it's usually like that's what's gonna catch you.
And at
But
first
what's gonna-
glance, you can
but
decide
what's
if a
gonna
person's
keep- what
sexy
is
or
gonna
not, right?
keep me there? No,
You can't decide if a person is sexy off of a look.
no, because I've seen someone and then they open their mouth and I was like, that's not that don't
their
match.
teeth look bad.
No, but that's not it. They could say something that's just not sexy and it turns me completely off.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about sexiness at its core.
No,
when you see a person, you're like, damn, they're sexy.
But your core is physical. That's what I'm saying. That sexy is not just one thing. That's where you're
but
at.
50-50 just sounds too fucking...
Okay, well then that's
Like,
because you're
I think
shallow.
sexiness is 70% looks.
That's because you're shallow, and that's the way
That makes
you
me
see
shallow?
it. I don't know, but are you second guessing the way you look because of what I said now?
I'm not second guessing the way I look. I'm fucking fine. Even the way I look right now, which is ungroomed.
It's weird because like people that listen don't know I'm just staring at you like, oh, okay, cool, yep. Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm dead ass. Like, but I know when I get older, I'm still gonna be that nigga.
But what makes you think that?
Because I'm gonna keep up with myself.
What makes you think I won't keep up with myself?
You don't keep up with yourself now.
I do. I do. We
What-
don't go nowhere.
What-
When I go on stage or I go somewhere, I look presentable.
I
If
don't
I
mean
am in the
I
house.
don't mean looking presentable. I don't mean
then
taking
what
care of yourself.
You talking
like
about
that.
like health?
Yeah.
Nigga, I just had COVID, man. I lost so much weight. I didn't want to lose that weight though. That's the problem. But I mean, hey, Adderall and COVID, nigga, I'm out here. I'm killing hoes with the flat stomach for a little bit until my appetite come back, and then I'll be killing it.
Like I said,
This is when I take the pictures and
I
say,
give you
what?
55.
Who had twins? Where? And then like,
I give you 55.
what?
Whew.
Really? You think so?
We going at 55, 11 years from now,
Oh my God, what?
21 years from
The
now.
fuck are you talking about?
Listen, math.
You
Math
realize-
goes
and
away.
your
in COVID.
55 is way closer than my 55.
They not way closer.
I mean,
Calm
it's
down.
a
Anyway,
little bit more. You going in a new decade
in two
before me.
decades, we're going to look
For
at our
me.
marriage.
For me.
We're gonna lay everything on the table.
And you're gonna be like, let's listen to episode 110 when I asked you. Like, that's dumb. No, I so
Do you see us fucking like
at that age?
Yeah.
I think so, because I heard you get like a new mojo and shit. Like 40s and 50. Like that's
the funny thing, I heard women
yeah.
are the ones that get that.
And then men, you know.
The older we get, the more we like fuck it.
Yeah. But I think I could force you to get your dick sucked. That would be fine.
I can force you to get your
I mean,
don't force me to get my dick sucked now.
It might be a force then. I have before. But
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Why do you always
Name
say
a
that?
time that
You were on the phone with people and I sucked your
you
dick.
don't give unsolicited head.
I have before.
When?
You were on the phone with somebody like a couple months ago and I did it. But I've done that a couple of times. Oh, why would you do that? Wow.
Oh.
He's never going to call you again. Thanks. Wow. He going to be like, hey, yo, are you breathing hard? Is that a dick? You drinking or is your dick getting sucked? Is that a straw? What is that? Oh, my God. He's never coming over here again. That's nasty. Wow. That's gross.
What did we watch over this month? Because I feel like we watched a lot of shit.
You watched a lot of shit because you was quarantined in that room till you gave it to all of us. So I didn't really watch anything. I barely watched TV.
Damn. Okay. Well, I did.
We watched something a couple days ago.
Your Honor?
No. Well, Your Honor, but
Your Honor is so dope. It's
No,
on
that's the best
Showtime right now. With my
Bryan
man
Cranston is gonna be
Bryan
in.
Cranston. Goddamn.
Anything that-
Walter White.
then it had he's getting older. The my boy from Haunted Hathaway's little
Haunted Hathaway.
yeah, it was on Nickelodeon. You wouldn't know, but if you see the boy, you would know who he is. But he's like old now, and it's weird. But,
he was in that show.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my
I
God,
did watch
he
the
old.
Haunted Hathaway.
You did?
Yeah, it was a good
That
show.
was the shit. The little girl in that was so good. Okay, anyway.
Calm down.
But yeah, but the movie. What the fuck was the movie we watched? And at first I was like, I don't want to watch this shit. And then I kept watching it.
Oh man, don't let go.
Don't let go.
Don't let go. Chettle is it?
No, that's not it. No, that
It's
was
not
the
Chiwetel?
other. We did watch something else. No, that
Okay.
was fuck. What was his name?
Oyolo.
Dang. Oh,
Hey D, we got D in the building.
D ain't gonna
Look up. Don't let go.
Nah, he ain't gonna. It's gonna take him too long. But it had the little girl from.
Damn it, we need Taylor.
It had the little girl from the Oprah Winfrey movie in it.
Oh yeah, the one that looks like what's her name?
Oh,
LaCree.
yeah, she
looks like a young
The more I
LaCree.
started watching, I was like, oh shit, that is her. No, David Oyelowo.
Yeah, I told you.
Oyelowo. But the little girl, Storm Reed, she was in the
She's been in
A
lot
Wrinkle
of
in Time.
things. Yeah.
But that was the one I was talking about. But yeah, that was. At first, I was like, I don't want to watch. First of all, I don't like to watch.
Tell them why you don't want to
I don't
watch
like to watch any movie where just there's murder or just someone gets hurt or something before I go to bed. I have to watch something super fun. Like
This is why we can't watch the first 48. Because everyone knows the first 48 is best at night.
No, I can watch it. I'm talking about right before I go to bed. Like
You don't
people
watch
getting
that
killed.
shit, period. I try to turn on. You don't even want to watch 2020.
Who the fuck is watching 2020 still?
I like 2020.
Why would you do that? You also like Price is Right. But I like
The shit.
I don't like watching people get killed or stuff right before because it just fucks with my dreams. But as I started watching what the movie was about, I was like, oh, this shit weird. And then I was like, oh damn, well, what's about to happen now? Like I just got more involved in it. And then I was like, fuck, I gotta watch the end of this movie. Then I gotta go to bed. And then I couldn't go to bed. But it was a really good
that's
movie.
the night that you kept me up till 5 a.m. in the morning
Yeah.
making fucking oodles and noodles.
I did. It was ramen.
Asshole.
It was ramen. Don't disrespect that. I put
hate
eggs in
you.
it. I did that. But we watched that. But no, the Lockdown was what you were talking about.
Locked Down with Chieto. Look him up. Look him up.
No, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna say it the same way. It's Chiwetel. Mm-hmm. And Anne Hathaway.
No, wait. You can't just give him one name. He's not Prince.
Y'all know who the fuck else is named Chiwetel? That be in movies. You gonna look up this one movie, you gonna say, oh, Anne Hathaway's in here and this nigga with the C name. And that's him. And you know him when you see him. But
what was that on? That was
HBO
on
Max.
HBO Max.
And we watched it and at first was like to me it felt like the plot was happening slow, but the more we watched it with the acting, and it was just like this fucking acting, like they are killing this shit. Like just from the acting alone, the way the script was written, it was all written during quarantine. They had a limited budget because of quarantine shit. But the way that they like produced this movie and the plot, like I enjoyed it so much. I did not know it was gonna be that good.
It was super good.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller. Anything else that I see that was super good?
You watched One Night in Miami. I didn't watch that shit.
One Night in Miami on Amazon Prime. Listen.
Don't listen. I don't want to listen to anything you have to say about the movie. I wanted to watch it.
It was Regina King's directorial debut.
Yeah.
And it's basically a movie which is based on true events, but it didn't really happen.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
On true characters, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's surrounded by the night that Muhammad Ali won the world championship. And it's Muhammad Ali, Sam Cooke, Malcolm X, and
I don't even know if I want to hear you talk about this shit. I'm really mad.
Jim Brown.
Yeah.
And they're all in a hotel room and they just have these conversations. And you're talking about an acting clinic.
Oh, I'm sure.
The majority of the movie is just them four, and the majority of the movie takes place in one fucking setting, and it keeps you there. When I see movies like that, it lets me know first how good the writing is when you can stay in one setting for a long period of time, but it also lets me know how good the acting is. That's why I fell in love with Deadpool. What's your boy name?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, when he did Buried. Have you ever seen that?
No, I didn't.
It's a movie. Buried. If you haven't seen Buried, go check it out.
What is that?
It's basically this movie where he's buried alive in a casket.
That sounds like some shit he would do.
And it's him trying to get out.
Oh, my nigga, sorry. My nigga Leslie Odom in it. And
he plays
Jasmine
Sam Cooke.
Jones in it.
I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah.
From Hamilton.
Wait, what?
The girl from Hamilton, whose daddy is in This Is Us.
Who does she play?
Says Barbara Cook.
He didn't have no wife in that.
I don't know. She in there, nigga. She was in the movie.
She was in it for like a split second.
Yeah.
She wasn't like a main character.
Just go ahead.
But
I can't believe you.
No, but I love movies like that where it stays in one place and they let the writing and the acting take center stage.
There was a movie like that a lot of people didn't like. It was the movie.
I just said Buried.
Nah, the movie with Kerry Washington in it, but it was based off the stage play. That was on Netflix. Hold on. American Son. And a lot of people didn't like it.
I didn't see it.
Oh my God.
I didn't see it. And the only reason I didn't see it.
That was another thing.
Because everyone was talking about it.
The acting in that, I thought she did great. I mean, she did the face that she be doing. But like, that's her face. That's weird. But aside from that, I was like, oh my God, the acting in this is phenomenal. I love it when it's just focused on. That's kind of why I like Lockdown so much, because most of it did take place in the house.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh shit, this shit is great. It's so good.
I'm trying to think anything
and
else?
We've been watching, we found the Titans shit.
Oh!
Okay, wait, you better, calm your nuts.
Yes, I'm on season 2.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? We started watching it together. Why the fuck would you do that?
Because you were asleep.
So it's basically Teen Titans. If you like, I know there's other Titans. I'm not like that deep into the Teen Titan shit.
It's a DC show, and if you know anything about DC, they're trash on movies and great with TV shows.
That's so fucking crazy.
No, they are. It is.
I mean,
that's their lane.
Right. That is. That's it.
But yeah, so
except for Deadpool, isn't that DC?
No.
Oh my God, that's Marvel. What the fuck am I doing?
Just be glad I'm not one of those people who are like.
Somebody gonna do it. Somebody, don't worry about it. Somebody's gonna do it, because if I would have said this out loud anywhere, they'd be like, "Fuck this bitch, burn at the stake, bitch."
But no. So basically, if you don't know, because I didn't know about this before I seen Teen Titans. What the Titans are, all of the sidekicks, they come together to form another superhero group. Like Robin and some other niggas.
Really? That's how we gonna explain
because
it?
You ain't gonna really know the other niggas because they won't really sidekicks.
Anyway, I started watching it solely off of Teen Titans. Because I was like, oh, that's Raven. Like, I'm thinking, and I was like, man, if Beast Boy ain't funny in this shit, I'm never watching it. And then
he was funny.
I mean, because that's Beast Boy's my nigga. Like, you know. Okay, I don't want to sing the
You're
song
such
because
a
you don't want to do that.
fucking-
But I mean, because Kaden had a birthday party where she was Beast Boy, and then she had a Halloween where she was Raven. So I was like all in it, like, oh shit, this shit is. And I started watching. I was like, oh, this
Is
is.
it because those are cheap costumes?
First of all, no, I made them myself, nigga. I'm creative.
Cheap costumes.
Are you? I can do anything. Are you serious?
Cheap.
She was
costumes.
completely green.
Cheap
Her,
fucking
no,
costumes.
she was completely green. She had the like she. Shut up.
cheap costume.
Fucking do this with you. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna post this shit in the Instagram story. I know what I was doing, but like I was going off that, and I was like, let me just watch it. But then I got so invested, and now I gotta finish the shit by myself because I didn't know you was on season 2. So fuck you.
Well, no.
But,
So what? So I didn't even know I was on season 2.
oh, you just kept watching, huh?
No, because season 1 ends real trash.
Don't tell me. Don't do that because you were about to tell me.
No, I'm not going to tell you, but
Okay.
it doesn't end great. And then it just goes right into season 2. I was like, oh shit! I watched the first episode of season 2. That's
Maybe I did.
Like,
you
it
sure I
left-
didn't watch it?
I don't know. It left on a cliffhanger. But I didn't realize it was a cliffhanger because all of the episodes were cliffhangers.
Yeah.
So
That's
I'm
how
like,
shows work.
no, yeah. So I'm watching and I'm like, oh, this was supposed to be that was supposed to be the season finale, the last episode.
Oh my god.
And I got it. And I was like, okay, I get it.
I
But,
gotta go back and watch that. I think I didn't watch so much TV because of everything that we had going on, like taking care of y'all niggas. By the end of the day, I was tired. But it's a lot of shit I just didn't finish that I need to go back and like finish.
Well, like I said, the new Denzel Washington movie comes out, so that's first priority.
It's something else that's coming. With the other British nigga and Lakeith Stanfield in it.
Oh,
That's coming out,
the Black Panther,
And that's gonna be
movie.
on HBO Max.
Is it called Benedict Arnold?
No, Nick, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's called something
It's
like
time for you to
that.
go to sleep.
Who-
That's not what it's called.
No, who was the traitor? Trader Joe's. Something.
Okay.
Anyway.
What are you talking about?
I can't remember.
Why would you do that? Oh my God.
We don't have any listeners' questions this week. Pull out music. And I'm just going to say it.
You might as well just say Jasmine Sullivan.
And that's what I was about to say. Jasmine Sullivan. If you haven't checked it out, if you haven't checked out her EP, please go do it. What is it? Whole Stories?
Hotels.
Hotels.
Don't disrespect it.
I haven't heard it
It's
yet.
phenomenal EP.
I haven't heard it
You
yet.
don't want to call it an album because don't disrespect her like that. Like that's all she gonna put out for an album after this long. Y'all fucking with Jasmine Sullivan. Way too crazy. And her
You gotta stop listening to interviews.
oh my God, I love her. What?
You gotta stop listening to interviews.
Why?
That's like a sound bite right off of her interview.
What, her EP?
No, what you just said about why she didn't want to call it a.
I didn't hear that interview, actually.
You did hear that interview.
No, I didn't.
I know you heard that interview.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That was an
Continue.
interview?
Continue.
I've heard interviews from her. I've been watching a lot of hers because her coming back, and it's so funny because I hate when people fucking do this. Like all of a sudden I'm saying, oh, now y'all Jasmine Sullivan fans. What were y'all doing with, like, nigga, everybody played Bust Your Windows. Like, don't fucking do that. She just hasn't released anything. Don't do that. But her Tiny Desk was fucking phenomenal. Like, I love her so much.
Everybody on Tiny Desk now.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants. Yeah, nigga, we don't have no live concerts. Like, shut up. But that was great. And for some odd reason, and I don't know why, I went back to Ari Lennox album, and I've been playing that
I haven't
consistently.
listened to that either.
Consistently for some reason, but like
I may get back in the studio. I have to listen to all of these people so I can get inspiration.
you should. Well, I've been telling you, but you don't. Whatever. What? Just yeah. But for some reason, those two albums like have gone together for me, where I've just been listening to mainly those. But
And old shit.
oh yeah, I've been killing old shit. You hate it?
Yes.
You hate it? Are you serious? I played Tatiana Ali the other day, and you're like, "Oh shit, that's my shit." Are you serious?
You know why I hate it? Because it reminds me of how old we are. Like, what were we doing? We watching Fade to Black, and it was
that.
like,
Well, you
yo,
went to the concert, so that
Yeah, I
is a
did.
little. No, I was just so upset at looking at the audience because I was like, "Why did anyone let us go out looking like
This
this?"
how old Fade to Black is.
Why didn't anyone?
Jay-Z
do it?
and R. Kelly won't stay together.
Yeah, and something else that y'all pointed out was there was like 3 cell phones out.
3 fucking cell phones.
All of them were flip phones.
in the entire fucking.
All of them were flip phones, which means those niggas got to experience it. But the only thing I was thinking was like, damn, I kind of want to see these videos.
The grainy ass videos.
Man, because I've seen pictures I've taken. I was like, ain't no way in hell a video came out clear. Like, that is the trashiest video.
green as fuck, man.
But I hate that I'm getting to that age now where I have to ask our kids, like, who is this? Like, I never thought I would be that person. Like, I thought I was gonna be up
I don't
on
do that.
everything. You just live in the world that you live in.
Pretty much.
You
and
don't
if
know
I
new
don't know
people.
who don't know new, ask me.
You only know new people because you're on the radio. You probably don't know them niggas until it's written down. Oh, what's coming up next? Who is this? Oh, little which one? Little which one? Oh,
It ain't
okay.
all littles. You got
It ain't all little.
you got initials. YFN.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
YTV,
It's too many of those niggas too. I'm not doing that. No.
Crank God.
Hell no, I'm not doing that.
They all
I don't
got
even
stupid,
know who those are.
They all got stupid names now.
That's what I'm
I know.
saying. But I'm comfortable with listening to the shit. I rediscovered More About Nothing while like I've just been listening to old shit. I've just been there. You know, I go back to my my Lil' Kim hardcore because that's like my consistent staple. But
Old
that's
as
my shit though.
fuck.
That's my shit. And I was like so young when that came out, and I still think about that shit now. Like, what the fuck were they letting me listen to? That's crazy.
Yeah, man, you needed more supervision.
You know, I was all in the Ashanti and Keisha Cole shit, even though everybody was like, eh. But I was so busy that I wasn't paying that much attention to it. A song would just play out. I'd be like, oh, that's my shit. And I'd run in and then run back out. And then like I would do that because I went back to like the first albums and I was like, oh yeah, that was my shit. The Keisha Cole album, the first one. Like,
All right. Well,
why?
nothing.
See, this is why it's not going to last because you don't respect me. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't worry about it.
Nah, and of course we don't have what's the last Honesty with Bae. We don't have an Honesty with
Yeah,
Bae.
but I think that's fine because at this point, people can send us shit to ruin our relationship. We don't have to, depend on ourselves just thinking of questions that might ruin it.
I have a question.
Oh my God, I don't want to.
But I'm gonna save it for next
You
week.
should. You should.
I'm gonna save the question.
I'm not
for next
prepared.
week.
I'm not there yet.
I just know that somebody needs to get fucked, and we have to do it.
We have to do it.
We have to do it.
Okay, let's just go ahead and end it. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Don't worry about it. I don't want to do this. Nope.
So, episode 110 is in the books.
Kind of.
No, it's in the books.
Okay.
There will be no other episode
Right,
110.
it's gonna be a 111 next time. So that's fine. That's
And with
fine.
that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
This has been an On Air Network production.